Have you ever dreamed of building your very own video game from scratch, stepping into the shoes of a superhero, or even running a bustling pizza shop with your friends, all without ever leaving your room? Imagine a place where all these adventures and more are possible, where your creativity is the only limit to what you can do. There's a digital universe where you can do all that and so much more. Welcome to Roblox. Roblox isn't just a single game. It's a vast collection of millions of unique experiences, each one crafted by people just like you from all around the world. Every time you log in, you can discover something new, from epic adventures to quirky mini-games. Roblox is a massive digital universe, a playground where imagination truly knows no bounds. Here, you can explore endless worlds, each more creative and surprising than the last. Every day, millions of players log in to play, create, and connect with friends and new people from across the globe. It's a thriving community that's always buzzing with activity. So, what makes Roblox stand out and so wildly popular? The secret is that it hands the creative keys directly to the players, letting anyone become a game designer, storyteller, or digital artist. On Roblox, you're not just playing games, you're inventing them. You can design your own character, build entire worlds, and even set your own rules for how your games work. User-generated content is the engine that powers Roblox, fueling an endless stream of new games and experiences for everyone to enjoy. Think of Roblox as a giant box of digital Legos, but on a global scale. You can snap together anything you imagine, from simple obstacle courses to complex story-driven adventures. Once you've built your dream world, you can invite friends and even strangers to join in the fun, turning your ideas into shared adventures. Today, we'll dive into the incredible journey of Roblox, how it grew from a simple idea into a global phenomenon that's changing the way we play, create, and connect online. To truly understand how Roblox came to be, let's rewind the clock all the way back to 1989, a time when computers were just starting to make their way into classrooms, and the idea of interactive learning was still brand new. Back then, David Baszucki and his brother Greg founded a company called Knowledge Revolution. Their mission wasn't to create video games, but to transform the way students learn physics. They wanted to make science not just something you read about in textbooks, but something you could actually see, touch, and experiment with, right on a computer screen. Their flagship product, Interactive Physics, was groundbreaking for its time. It allowed students to build their own virtual experiments, dropping balls, setting up levers, simulating car crashes, and watching the laws of physics play out in real time. Suddenly, abstract concepts became visual and interactive, making learning much more engaging. Teachers quickly embraced the software because it turned science lessons into hands-on experiences. Instead of just memorizing formulas, students could actually see how physics worked, making the subject come alive in ways that textbooks never could. But something unexpected happened. Dave noticed that kids weren't just following the pre-made experiments. They were using the software to invent their own wild contraptions, machines, and scenarios that no one had thought of before. The real magic, it turned out, wasn't just in simulating physics, it was in giving kids the freedom to create, experiment, and let their imaginations run wild. The software became a digital playground, a place where creativity and curiosity could flourish. Students began using interactive physics as a sandbox for their ideas, building things that even the creators hadn't imagined. They collaborated, shared their projects, and pushed the boundaries of what was possible within the program. This was Dave's lightbulb moment. He realized that the true joy wasn't just in the simulation itself, but in the creativity and sense of ownership it unleashed in young minds. Watching students light up with excitement as they built and shared their own worlds was inspiring. Dave saw that people, especially kids, love to build, experiment, and share their creations with others. The act of creating together was powerful and deeply engaging. This sparked a big question. What if this idea could be taken even further? What if there was a 3D platform where millions of people could not only play, but also create, explore, and share their own worlds together in real time? That single spark of inspiration became the DNA of Roblox, a platform built on creativity, collaboration, and the joy of building worlds without limits. After selling Knowledge Revolution, Dave Baszucki was eager to embark on a new adventure. In 2004, he joined forces with Eric Castle, sharing a vision to create something truly groundbreaking, a 3D platform where people could not only play, but also build and invent their own worlds. Their goal was to empower users to become creators, not just consumers, in a digital universe that was open and full of possibilities. Working out of a modest office space, the duo and their small team poured countless hours into developing the core technology. They built the physics engine from scratch, designed the first set of creative tools, and set up the servers that would one day connect millions. Every day brought new challenges, from technical hurdles to the excitement of seeing their ideas come to life. Their project was originally called DynaBlocks, a name inspired by its dynamic block-based building system. The early interface was simple, and the avatars were charmingly blocky, but the potential for creativity was already clear. In 2005, after much brainstorming, they rebranded the platform as Roblox, a clever fusion of robots and blocks. This new name captured the spirit of invention and construction at the heart of their vision. The beta version launched in 2006. At first, Roblox was basic and a bit rough around the edges, with a small but passionate community of early adopters. The graphics were simple, and the gameplay was limited, but the seeds of something much bigger had been planted. Those first users began experimenting, building obstacle courses and virtual hangouts. They were pioneers, testing the limits of what could be created and forming the foundation of the Roblox community. Growth was slow at first, but Dave and Eric remained committed to their philosophy: empower users to create, rather than making all the content themselves. They fostered a culture of collaboration and innovation, listening closely to feedback from their growing user base. To further unlock creativity, they introduced Lua scripting and improved the Roblox Studio tools. This allowed creators to add custom logic, interactivity, and unique gameplay mechanics, opening up endless possibilities for game development. With these advancements, Roblox evolved from a simple building toy into a powerful game development engine, giving anyone the tools to bring their ideas to life. The foundation was set for a revolutionary platform, one where anyone, regardless of age or experience, could build, share, and play games with the world. Roblox was ready to change the way people create and connect online. Roblox's growth was slow and steady, built one user at a time. With no big marketing budget, it spread through word of mouth, kids showing friends what they'd built. A major milestone was the introduction of Robux in 2007, creating a virtual economy. Players could buy items for their avatars, and creators could eventually earn real money. The Builders Club, a premium subscription, gave users perks and provided Roblox with steady revenue. These features built a dedicated core community. As tools improved, games became more complex, and the audience grew. By the early 2010s, Roblox found its sweet spot with kids who loved the freedom and social play. It became a safe, moderated space for friends to play online. The strong, loyal community formed the foundation for Roblox's explosive future growth. As Roblox grew, the platform evolved rapidly. In 2013, the developer exchange, DevX, let creators turn Robux into real money, making game development a real job. Roblox expanded to mobile, launching on iOS in 2012 and Android in 2014, bringing millions of new players. The interface was redesigned for touchscreens, making it more accessible. Graphics improved with smooth terrain and dynamic lighting, allowing for more realistic worlds. In 2016, R15 avatars brought more natural animations and expressive characters. These updates transformed Roblox from a simple building game into a professional-grade platform. Creators now had powerful tools to build beautiful, complex, and engaging experiences. The real magic of Roblox is in the games its users create. Early hits like Work at a Pizza Place let players role-play jobs together, showing the power of social simulation. Obby games, obstacle courses, became wildly popular for their simple, addictive gameplay. As developers got more skilled, games like Jailbreak raised the bar, offering open-world action and complex mechanics. Jailbreak, made by just two young developers, felt like a big-budget title and inspired a wave of high-quality games. Adopt Me later drew hundreds of thousands of players, proving the massive scale creator-led projects could reach. These games defined eras of Roblox and inspired countless new creators. Beyond games, Roblox is a thriving social network for a generation. Kids log on to play, chat, and explore with friends. During the pandemic, Roblox became a vital space for virtual parties, concerts, and even graduations. The developer community is just as strong, with events like the Roblox Developers Conference fostering collaboration and learning. The Avatar Shop lets players express themselves with custom outfits, many designed by users. Roblox's community is a stage for creativity, connection, and self-expression. By the late 2010s, Roblox was a global giant, with tens of millions of daily users worldwide. In March 2021, Roblox went public on the New York Stock Exchange, valued at over $45 billion. This marked Roblox as a leader in the metaverse, a persistent, shared virtual space. The company's vision expanded beyond gaming to human co-experience. Partnerships with brands like Nike and Gucci, and virtual concerts with stars like Lil Nas X, showed Roblox's potential as a platform for all kinds of events. The public offering brought resources for technology, servers, and international growth. Roblox even returned to its educational roots, bringing coding and game design into classrooms. What began as a startup was now a publicly traded empire, connecting billions in the metaverse. In 2026, Roblox is bigger than ever, a digital universe powered by its users' creativity. It's a game engine, social network, virtual economy, and launchpad for creators. The core magic remains, giving people tools to create and freedom to play. User-generated content keeps Roblox fresh and relevant. The vision is a true metaverse, more immersive, realistic, and social than ever. Roblox is expanding to older audiences and building a world as rich as the real one. The story of Roblox is about engineering, community, and the power of letting people build their own fun. Whether you're a player or a developer, you're part of this story. The future isn't written in a boardroom. It's built, block by millions of imaginative people. That's why Roblox is one of the most exciting places on the internet.